just wait. Believe it. I literally had to call my cousin to like go with me. Okay. One of them goofy joints. I understand. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I don't want no trouble. I'll be fine, inshallah. No problem. Ain't no. We gonna be peace, bro. I want to see it. Can you like just? How long would it take? How long would it take to show me that? To show you how to do this? No, after Isha. Oh, like 5 minutes. Literally 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes. Okay. I do. Huh? Not today. It'd be nice, but let me just introduce it. Oh, okay. نعم بسم الله إن الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم أما بعد فأقول لكم أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا بكم. Welcome everybody for our family Arabic class. So today we are going to complete الدرس الثامن and inshallah and go right into الدرس التاسع. So from what needs to also be dealt with before we come totally out of lesson 8 is those remaining umur, those remaining matters that must be covered and explained. And after going over the ism al-ishara alladhi lahu badul, the ism al-ishara that has for it an exchange. Now we get into the rest of the matters. So as it comes, الدرس الثاني الهدف لاسم الإشارة الذي له بدل الثاني إعراب المقصور. إعراب المقصور. الثالث خلف أمامه. خلف أمامه. والفعل جلس. أمريكا، إنجلترا، زكريا. أمريكا، إنجلترا، زكريا. السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. نعم. We're going to start this out. Let's write this down. Now, so up to write down what you see on the board. Write down what you see on the board. Everything. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. اسم الإشارة الذي له بدء. على عدد واحدة. في جميع الحالات الإعرابية. في جميع حالات نعم نعم. طيب anybody been around, they remember coming to the Marquez years ago. The beginning of the lesson, it was always like this. Writing the notes, writing the examples. So all of this, everything here and here, that's all رقم اثنين. That's all what? الإعراب المكسور. That's all the second what? The second point from the goals. طيب. All right. This is الثالث. نعم. Good reading. You actually could read my handwriting now. Rasul could read my handwriting. Told you. See, he didn't just study. He read that straight right. He read that joint straight through. Don't worry, it'll happen for you eventually. الاسم الذي إن اسم الذي إن اسم الذي إن الاسم الذي إن الاسم الذي يأتي بعدهما. Hey, look, y'all. What's happening? Welcome back, man. Look, y'all, my long-lost student. We miss you, man. I understand. I understand. I love you, Enoch, Yaki. I love you, Enoch. I love you, Enoch. I love you, Enoch, Yaki. So in الاسم الذي يأتي بعضهما مجرور. الاسم الذي يأتي بعدهما مجرور. يقال صورتي خبر صورتي. Please, could you go over there and give me a red one? أشكرك بارك الله فيكم. نعم. Mm, mm, mm. نعم. طيب إذا نبدأ. All right, be sure to take a picture. Inshallah. Now, so class after me. Everybody with me? Everybody say i'rabul maqsuri. i'rabul maqsuri. Now, so we are definitely going to talk about the alif al-maqsur. And the alif al-maqsur, it is that which resembles a ya with no dots. It is that what does what? It resembles a ya with what, class? With no dots. And it has the job of acting like a what? An alif. Literally, it's called and it's referred to as what? Alif ul what? Alif ul maqsur. Oh, yes. So the alif al maqsur, again, is that letter that it acts with the job of an alif. But again, it resembles a ya with no dots. Now, and we need to understand in this lesson, when it comes at the end of a word, what is the rule that is connected to it? When it comes at the end of a noun, or at the end of a word, we'll say, what is the rule, or what are the rules that are connected to it? What is the i'rab? And the i'rab literally is loosely translated to as the grammar definition. As the grammar definition. Is that clear? No. So after me, everybody says, and everybody reads after me, everybody say mathalun. After talking about alif maqsur, we want to walk you through it. As Dr. Fa Abdul Rahim, mashallah, فجاء عبد الله أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا بعبد الله وجزاك أنت محبوب إلينا. That's correct, right, class? He is mahbubun ilayna. He is beloved to us. You have that word has habba yuhibbu mahbub. He's beloved. He's loved. Ilayna to us. MashaAllah. Ahlan wa sahlan. Almost didn't recognize you, bro. I'm used to them them Chris Saudi selections, you know. Al-Mubarak. حياك الله يا حبيبي. نعم المهم. We have method on. Now, everybody after me say Amrika. Amrika. So if we notice, the word Amrika ends in a what? With a alif. This is the alif al-mamduda, the elongated alif. Tayyib inshallah. And Amrika is not spelled except that it ends with a alif. Amrika, the word is a noun. I've been telling you since lesson 1. And also fil ism at-tinween. The foundation, the starting point for any noun is what, class? Tanween. 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 Kitabun. Qalabun. Kittun. Kalbun. Hisanun. Jamilatun. Right? Jamalun. Muhammadun. Rasulun. Right? Ammarun. Khalidun. Khalilun. Right? Yes. So this word is ending It's ending with a what? An alif. It's ending with a what? An alif. So if alif lam comes, or alif lam doesn't come, or preposition comes, who's a half jar, right? Gotta take a kasra at the end, right? Not this word. Wait a minute. I thought you said if fi ala min ilah come, you gotta end with a kasra tanween, right? Not this word. But you said that's how nouns are. Is that a noun? Amalek is a noun. But it must end with the alif. Is that clear? So again, it is in the place of a word that should take what? Tanween. But it can't apparently show its grammar definition. Grammar definition meaning be vowed. It can't change. It has to remain with the alif. Listen, if 10 letters of jar came in front of this word, right? Fi, ala, min, ila, li, it don't matter. It's going to still take a what? Is that clear? Okay. You pretty much, if you got that, you cool for the rest of the explanation of this particular point. Now, let's continue on. We have more examples. Everybody after me. Everybody say in keltara. In keltara. Is that another word that's a noun ending in an aleph? Hey, that's our bros over there, over the pond, as we like to say. That's where the fish and chips is at, brother. When you go to your people, you got to take their culture, know their foods, they swag. You got to take some of the culture in when you go visit Ahlul Sunnah. Yeah, they're not just drinking tea with their pinkies out. They are brothers from Ahlul Sunnah. That's where you're gonna find Bilal, I'm at AK, and my man Chan. Right? Muhammad Idris, right? That's what we call him. As his name, especially when we call him Chan. Back in the day, that's our brothers. Al Muhim in Keltara. What's in Keltara, class? What's that word? England. That's where our bros is at. May Allah bless them, man. Like it. All right. Again, 10 huruf for jar. It don't matter. 20. It's going to always end in a. Even if you're saying adhabu or adhabu ila in Keltara. Not in Keltari or none. No, don't do that. You better not do that. Don't do that. Adhabu ila in Keltara. Raw. All right? Just like when you say anamin amurika. Right? Ain't no kasra going at the end. Is that clear? You may have always wondered, why did I never put the kasra? Now you know. It has to end in alif. Tayyib? Okay. All right. Tayyib. We had alhamdulillah. We had lesson what? Lesson 8. So you guys are ready for this. Next word. Everybody say Zakaria. Zakaria. Ends in what? It cannot change. All right? It's in the place of a word that should take a, in this instance, a dhamatan, right? And if a preposition came in front of it, it will be in a place of something that will what? Will be in a place of a word that would normally take kasra. But it is impermissible to show what? Its apparent grammar definition. So although it is fi mahalli jahrin or fi mahalli raf'in, it can't apparently show its grammar definition because of the alif mamduda. Is that clear? No. And it's literally how it is said when explaining it away. It's fi mahalli. It's in the place of something that would normally take it, but it can't because of the type of word it is. It can't apparently show its grammar definition, which normally comes at the end, because what's coming at the end is the what? Whoa, you talking to me now, mashallah. Class participation, interaction. You just finished it up yourselves. You already knew the answer. I think you guys are getting this. Are you guys getting this? Inshallah. Inshallah. Alhamdulillah. You might surprise yourself, man. Hudam and Allah, guidance from Allah. That's why make sure you make dua to purify your intentions. The understanding of who that comes from him. No. Tayyib. Mathalun. All right. We have what? We have more examples. Now we're going to get into this is the first example, something you're a little familiar with. Now we're going to come down here. I need everybody to say Musa. Oh, brothers. هذا ألف المقصور. This is the Alif Maqsoor that we were talking about. Now, yeah,
Can you send the picture of the boy to the WhatsApp, the female WhatsApp?
I can do that. I don't want no trouble.
Yeah, because they're asking them.
No trouble. Oh, man, did y'all send it?
I sent the male one.
You sure?
Yeah.
When?
Like a couple minutes ago.
Do y'all see it? No, I don't see your work, bro.
This?
Oh, there it is. It just popped up at 55.
Could you say that?
I'm doing it now.
Could you say that the board will be in WhatsApp so we can hear you?
Now, everyone now, the brothers and the sisters group on WhatsApp, you can actually see the board that we're going over now on our WhatsApp group. All right, that goes for anybody that's listening now or that's listening in the future. You get go to our WhatsApp groups and follow along to get all of the materials and that which is on the board. I'm getting old. I had to sit down. Okay. Now, everybody after me. Musa. Yahya. Isa. All what? Ending with what? Alif Maqsoor. So the rule also applies. Right? So the rule also applies. Go. Maqsoor. It's written. Right? And this part of the lesson is all about understanding the grammar definition of a word that ends with Alif Maqsoor. Is that clear? That's what we're working up towards, building up towards. Now, because keep in mind, we gave you those types of words what they end with Alif Maqsoor. And for you to understand even further, now we're going to put it into a what? We're going to put it into a sense, and we're going to put it in real time so you could see how it would normally go and how normally we would violate like this, but we can't because of the Alif Maqsoor. So we gave you the words initially so you could be ready. So when you put them in the sentences, when it would normally go one way, it would normally be vowel one way. Now there's no voweling at all. It just what? It just stays how it is. Is that clear? I'm being very keen, especially for people like Rasul and other people that have studied this before. I'm leaving off of certain terminology as it is recommended in the book to leave off the certain terminology and just make sure that you understand the concept first, the process. You know? Sometimes giving you that with the terminology along with the process, it may be too much for certain students, right? So we wait and we give you a deeper explanation of these things in the future, right? But we have to build you up first. We have to lay down the foundation. We have to lay down the foundation, right? Then we build on top. We build something else on top of that foundation, right? As it comes in usul fiqh, right, Abdullah? نعم. طيب ومن ضيع أصول هدمه الوصول. Whoever forfeits their foundations, I'll never reach anything. Don't forfeit your foundations. Take them foundations. طيب inshallah. We don't want Swiss. We want cheddar. Right? We want the cheese, but we don't want no Swiss. We want the cheddar. We want no holes in this stuff. Take your time. Lesson by lesson. Lesson by lesson. Now, everybody after me. Now, none of these words had what? Had alif lam. Right? Now, everybody, al-mustashfa. You mean al-mustashfa also ends in alif maqsoor? Yes. Look, what does al-mustashfa mean, class? That's an important Arabic word when you go overseas and you drink the wrong water. Al-mustashfa. You better be paying attention to this lesson. You might need it. I told you not to drink the fresh water. Drink bottled water. Come on, Soul. Come on. Don't drink bottled water. MashaAllah, my long lost student. Assalamualaikum. What's up with you, man? How you doing, Habibi?
Yeah,
Alhamdulillah. Oh, we doing good, man. We doing good. You know the door's always open up. Come on back home, Habibi. Hayyakumullah. We had some good times, man. Everybody with me? Okay, tell you. Everybody. Al-Fatah. Al-Mustashfa. Al-Fatah. Father, we just give you different words that you know from your vocabulary, but they got that. They got these, the Aleph Mamduda or the Aleph Maksur. So when you see them come up and it come in a sentence, and Muhammad, we're not, as it comes, Dhahaba ila Muhammadin. No, they put Dhahaba ila Isa. So I can't, like, I just said Dhahaba ila Muhammadin. Dhahaba Ammarun ila Muhammadin. But now it's Dhahaba Ammarun ila Isa. Before Ammar went to Muhammadin, but now Ammar went to who? Isa. Not Isa or Isa, or whatever you want to mess up and try to act like you don't put it on there. That's wrong. Why? We learned in lesson 8, if it ends with the Aleph Maksur, it just remains how it is. There's no vowel at the end. Right? And you might get the person that you're teaching in the house. They might be frustrated. But you told me if when the word comes at the preposition, we're supposed to be kasra, tanween, right? You told me that. Put them at ease. I know sometimes your student might be difficult, especially the students in the house that you got to teach. Work with me. This is an exception to the rule. These type of words that end with what? Aleph Maksur. Everybody got it? Put them at ease, right? Get them something to drink or something like that. All right? Take it easy. This is so. Go.
Is the Aleph at the end of America the same as the Aleph at the end of Musa?
Of course not. One is Aleph Mamduda and the other one is Aleph Maksur. Good question. Mamduda. Elongation. Okay. You familiar with it? You familiar with from Qaida Nuraniya? Now, let's keep going. So be careful and make sure that you read well. Because sometimes it may look like an Aleph Mamduda, but it's not. As in the case in these two words. Does everybody see this? Everybody read after me. Say al-musalli. Al-musalli. Oh, al-musalli. Now everybody say al-musalla. Make sure that you read and you read well. You might think you have a Aleph Mamduda and it's not. Is that clear? Okay, tell you better. Now, let's keep going. Everybody after me. Now we're going to get into it. Some more principles. So remember at the end, all right, I gave you these two with the Aleph Lam, right? Please. These types of words, these types of, again, words, nouns. If Aleph Lam is there, then what happens? Al-mustash, what? Fa. Aleph Lam not there. Everybody say what? Mustash fan. Mustash fan if Aleph Lam is not there. What other word is like that? Oh, we got another one. Everybody say al-fatah. Fatan. Al-fatah. Fatan. Keep that in mind. All right. Now, when I've got people in my class and they smiling, I'm feeling good. Because that means y'all understand it. Maybe we explaining this pretty good. Is this seeming pretty simple to you guys? You got happy the fact all that time I took to write all that stuff down, had y'all waiting? Mom's on the daggone recording. It was worth it. Remember, this is what Dr. V. Abdurrahim, he laid it out like this so that you could be able to understand it before you even got into the book. So now when you're reading the book, you're more aware of what's going on. Now, you're not trying to figure it out, then now you're doing these exercises and you're saying, I think I got it, let me go into lesson 9. No. You're way better off now. And you teach from this. Then we go over to what? Then we read the lesson and we do the exercise. Because everything from the principles is going to be what? It's going to be popping out at you. Like, okay. Oh, I know what that is. Let's continue on. Next, asterisk. Everybody, now we went over everything separately. We gave you the principle. Now we're going to do what? تطبيق النحو. Now we're going to have what? Application, implementation of the grammar of the nahw. You with me? Everybody, هذا الكتاب لزكريا. Wait a minute, ain't that the lamb of jar, harp jar? You heard you see what the shape wrote. He said Zakaria. Right? The author put he said I went to like cat. My number's still the same, bro. Don't forget I'm a cheap date. Just a cup of coffee. Habibi. MashaAllah, he had some good times, man, that brother. Just study. Everybody, Dhahaba. Musa. Dhahaba. Musa. Ila. Yahya. Ila Yahya. A lot of times people like Yahya. Like, why are you saying it like it's yeah? It's yeah. That's because that's aleph what? Maksura. Oh, I thought it was a high. Yeah. Like, no, bro, that's wrong. You never see. But once you see it, it's like a mind blower, right? Like, oh, that's how you say it. Hey, you know, that's kind of common mistake. Tell you, everybody, huwa, min, amrika. Yes, it's supposed to be two dots right there. Don't just act like they're there. Put them in. All right, put them near your eyes. Everybody got that? And I know y'all know that word anyway. That's y'all country. Tayyib. Everybody clear? Okay, good. Tayyib. Now I'm in purple for a reason. This is the qaida. This is the qaida that you already know how to implement. This is the qaida that you already understand because we just was doing it. Now we're gonna give it to you. You ready for the qaida? All right, tayyib. They told me not to get into depth, not to don't give you guys anything overly explanatory. They said, keep it what? Keep it very simple and tell you this. All right? Dr. Fab Ibrahim, the author, the mu'allif. You tripping? You funny? Who else? I told y'all all the time. Oh, y'all are funny. He be like talking to you when you read the teacher's book. He be like telling you what to do, telling you what not to do. Yo, make sure you bring the attention to this. Like it literally says, bring their attention to this particular thing, and bring their attention. This joint right here is like a lamp in the dark, cause with regards to teaching the Medina system, it's almost a shame that people leave off of it. Like yo, cause you're doing hard. All right, alhamdulillah. Please, let's keep going. So he said, everybody, al-qa'idatu. What's al-qa'idatu? The principle, the rule. This is the principle. So he says, inna al-isma, which means indeed, verily, the noun. Indeed, verily, the noun, right? Alladhi yantahi bil alifi. Alladhi yantahi bil alifi. So indeed, the noun which yantahi finishes or completes, right? Bil alifi, with the what? With the aleph. Oh, you mean the nouns we just been going over? Yes, all these nouns, right? So indeed, the noun that ends in with the aleph, maksura or mamduda. Okay, everybody, yabqa ala yabqa ala halatin wahidatin. Oh, so the noun that ends in aleph, right? Which ends in aleph, it remains, all right, on one in the same state. In one in the same state. In one, so you mean you don't file it and like you do? No. The ones that end in aleph, no. It always remains the same. Is that clear? I mean, you say it yourself, right? It remains in one in the same state. Okay? It says what? He says fi jami'i halatil i'rabiyyati. And it was all about the i'rab of the maksur. So we're talking about that. That's what we're talking about. That it remains the same in all what? In all types of the what? Of the grammar definition. It remains the same. If what, again, they told me not to say this term, but it remains the same. And you'll get the term later. Russell, you know what term I'm talking about, right? Yeah, but they said don't bring it. But that's pretty much what they're saying. That's exactly what they're saying. But they said don't do it yet, so we're not gonna do it yet. We're just going to explain it like this. But I think they got it though. So then later on, they were like, oh man, we learned that, man. I remember the first time we got that. And there's other words that you're going to learn later that also remain the same. And the way that they're explaining the way is they're in a place of something that would normally, if you're mahalli, and you're gonna get into it. You'll see later on. That's something else as well. But again, just words that are like that. Yeah. But they told we're gonna follow the directions of the shade. But I'm sure some of the brothers could definitely go. But they said just keep it like this. Keep it simple. Yeah. And it is explained away by saying fi mahali, in the place of, but it's been mana min duhuri. It's been prohibited from showing its apparent grammar definition. Right. Mumtaz, I said I like that translation. That's a good one. Yeah, it's exactly what's done. Yes. But it's been prohibited from showing its apparent grammar definition because some words can't show their apparent grammar definition like these. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. And it's normally shown by vowel, right? By the voweling or the lettering, depending on the letter that like that. But I'll make it too simple. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله. Now, so after that, brothers, we move on to the next point. And it is the likes of the two words tahta and amama. Tahta. Why did I say tahta? Oh, I'm so sorry. Why did I put that there? Okay, let me just handle that. Thanks, Russell. That thing about. You're right, khalfa. Again, khalfa class, not tahta, rather khalfa. In what class? In its opposite, amama. Now, طيب. فإن الاسم الذي or إن الاسم الذي يأتي بعدهما, all right, that indeed the noun that comes after the two, huma meaning what? The two, meaning khalfa or amam. We say that it is majrurun bil idafati. It is majrurun bil idafati. Again, tahta, khalfa, amama, tahta, hawla, all of them. And these as well, sometimes people get them confused with the prepositions. And sometimes it's hard for people to tell the difference between the likes of these words, and they are known as dhuruf. They are known as what class? The plural is dhuruf or dharfun. All right, they separate into two types: dharful makan or what? Dharful zaman. The dharf that is connected to what? Time or what? Location. Right now, we're just getting those that are connected to what? Location. Now, because the way that you explain, it's apparent that these are what? They are considered to be nouns. They're closer to being what? Nouns, and they're nowhere near close to being what? Huruf al-jar, prepositions. No, they're not prepositions. طيب? So again, it says whatever comes after the likes of khalfa and amama, it is considered to be majroorun bil idafa. And we know what idafa is. Remember, we learned the definition. Al-idafatu hiya an tusnida isman ila ghayrihi ala taqdiri harfi jar. It is the process of bringing to what? It's the process of bringing to what? One more time. It's the process of bringing to what? So if we're explaining it with idafa, then clearly amama, khalfa, and anybody in any of them from that what? From the roof are clearly considered to be nouns. Because the process that occurs with them is, it only occurs between two nouns. But when you say what? When you have fi, and then, for example, al-masjid comes after it, then we say what? Al-masjid, what? It is a ismun majroorun because of fi. Wa alamatu jahrihi al-kasra. That is how it's explained to what? Now, not by idafa. And if you understand that, you'll be able to make it, no, this can never be that because you don't even explain it away like that. Right? Alhamdulillah, we learned in our lessons. We studied and was tested. And we remember. We know this and we understand that with principles. Is that clear? We good? We good? Everybody good? Let's continue on there. By the back, so we say after me, class, everybody say amama suburati. خلف الصبورة أمام محمد خلف محمد. طيب. Whew, yeah, alhamdulillah. Stuff I do for y'all. And yes, he told me in the book to do this, Russell. He told me in the book to do this. Literally do what I'm doing. He told me to do this. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go over here. Because that no, don't worry. I don't need to go over there. I got another one over here. Look. Everybody with me? Everybody still with me? Okay. Remember, the goal is to teach this without any what? English. So if I just did this and I wasn't talking to y'all in English, I would ask you, Aina jalasa Ammar. Answer the way I was at, the way you were asked. Jalasa. Now you don't now who would. First of all, who was already there? I mean, mustaqil. If you wanted to do that. So again, just real quick, take it. Plus, we're teaching. So we want it to be the most apparent and easy to follow answer as possible. So you want to answer the way you were asked. فَنِصْفُ الْجَوَابِ فِي السُّؤَالِ. And half of the answer is in the question. So listen, and then your survival kit, what you said? What you say? He say something, you hit him right back. Pay attention to what he said and say the same thing back. Switch what you need to switch to be understood, and you keep it pushing. That's the name of the game. That's how you survive in a conversation. Tell you, don't talk too much. You might make mistakes. Plus, it's kind of, we're teaching as well. Now, so you have to keep it simple, make it simple, because as opposed to somebody who's more advanced, he has a lot of vocabulary. He can say stuff in many different ways. He's the guy with the trench coat, and he says, "What you need?" I'm sorry, I messed it up. Yeah, put it back on. He said, "Oh no, I was doing my trench coat and the whole thing dropped. What did I do? Does it go on here? Okay, man, did I put this on myself? I did. It looked different. Okay, him. I'm about to blame Aziz. Like, what did you put on me?" So, Mumtaz. So again, I keep it simple. So again, it's verb, doer, and then what? The object. It's the verb, doer, and the object. So I asked you the question. Aina jalasa Ammarun. Jalasa Ammarun amama أمام الوات أمام الباب. Is everybody with me? Everybody got it? Okay, cool. Okay. I kind of enjoy this stuff, I'll be honest with you. أين جلس عمار؟ خلف الكرسي. ممتاز. Okay. Abdul Aziz, go sit over there. Now, tell me your name again. Go sit over there. I should know that. You know where you're going. Now, you ain't giving no quickness or nothing, but you know, you going over there, though. In front. Come on. In front. Okay. Tayyib, Rasul. Sit in front of Abdullah. Now, like right in front of him. Right there. Mumtaz. 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 All right. Thank you. Muhammad. The board. The board. Okay. Yeah, you right there. You the new teacher. MashaAllah. Yeah, okay. You feel comfortable up there. Look at it. You go grab the stick if you want to. It's cool. Get comfortable. Tell you. Now, Mujahid in front of Muhammad. Alhamdulillah, I'm glad you're ready. I'm glad you picking up what I'm putting down here. All right. Again, if you guys got a problem with it, it's not my idea. It is the idea of Dr. V. Abdul Rahim. This is his concept. Tayyib. Now the question. Aina jalasa fulanun. What does that mean, class? So this exercise is all about Aina jalasa fulanun. Where did so-and-so sit? Where did so-and-so sit? طيب نعم طيب حسن أين جلس مجاهد؟
جلس مجاهد أمام محمد.
ممتاز. طيب جلو أين جلس محمد؟ وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. محمد. It's right at the top. Whoa, you got to say amama or khalfa? Amama. Well, he's not sitting in front of Mujahid. He's sitting behind Mujahid. Okay, so you're saying khalfa behind who? And then remember your grammar. And then at the end, he said Mujahid, but Mujahidun, Mujahidin, Mujahidan, which one? Mujahid. ممتاز. Mujahidin. طيب. Abdullah. أين جلس عبد الله؟ جلس عبد الله. جلس عبد الله. ما شاء الله. Okay. طيب. I'll take that. No, not yet. طيب. نعم. خالد. أين جلس عبد العزيز؟
جلس عبد العزيز
أمام الباب. نعم. جزاكم الله خير وبارك الله فيكم. Now, does anybody have any questions in regards to the meaning of khalfa in amama? Or is it clear now? Go.
I think it's clear. So amama means in front.
Mm-hmm.
Khalfa means behind.
Khalfa. Mumtaz, you guys all, alhamdulillah, did very well in the exercise. Feel free to go home and have fun with your family. Make them sit everywhere. You gonna learn today. You might be sitting musical chairs. No, listen. And listen, you can go there and don't even talk. Just be like, ain't a jealous, jealous. You know what I mean? Just don't even speak English to them. Just get them, right? And have fun, because it's actually fun to figure it out and learn. You be like, yo, I'm actually getting this. This stuff is simple. Man, they use this stuff in the Jamia every day. For 4 different levels of this. Yeah. Go.
So the way we worded the question and the answer is
pay attention, y'all. This is important.
What do we say?
This is extremely important. It's a verbal sentence. And a verbal sentence starts with a verb. That's why, although Abdullah could say what he was saying, I was pushing Abdullah to answer with a verbal sentence. Right? What makes it a verbal sentence? Because it starts with a verb. Right? It is totally permissible for him to switch it out. But I wanted to make sure, especially for those brothers that's really just still trying to get going, that they understand verb, doer, object. Verb, doer, object. And then once you understand that, as Abdullah understood this stuff a long time ago, then you can start switching out. Yeah, you can start switching out. No, you can start, breaking some rules, and because you understand them. But your foundation is your foundation. Your foundation is your foundation. And your foundation is verb, right? Fi'lun, fa'ilun, maf'ulun bihi. Verb, the doer, the object. All that. Go. Sorry. Let Mujahid finish. Go, Mujahid.
I was going to say, so the question and the answer is always in that order.
Yes, sir. At this point. Yeah. Something, later on is going to be something different. Right? Okay, because remember that the people that's paying attention, they're like, well, wait a minute, why are you swinging it different now? You have to be able to break that down and explain that. So when you go at a good pace, you're not skipping nothing. You went in an order at the pace that you were supposed to go. So then by the time that you start existing where there's very little air at all, you in the water in the Arabic Ocean, and you fine. You got gills now, baby. You can breathe. I don't even need to pop for no air. I'm down here. I'm home. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to wait a minute. I got to review. No, them days is over, yo. We done with that here, right? So take your time and be consistent and don't give up. You had to step away, come back. And I'm familiar with, I've been doing this for a very long time. So I've made it all the stuff that we might run into, not memorizing the vocabulary. We made it a part of the lesson. We don't have a lesson except you start with the vocabulary words you've been tested. Tayyib? Oh man, I don't got nobody to go with when I'm home. You got a whole WhatsApp group, right? You got everybody. Even Abdul Aziz, everybody's doing everything. Everybody's playing their part. Even you guys talking to your classmates, turning in your homework, taking the pictures of your work that you did. Now getting it marked, right? And if your stuff is not getting marked, let me know. But everybody's work should be getting marked. Anissa on the sister side, Abdul Halim on the brother side. No one should have an excuse. Because and everybody does have to do their homework. All your classwork has to be done. Before I give you that certificate, I want to see all your homework. And if you pass with 100, that's fine. But I'm gonna give you a certificate after you give me all your homework. Nah, I'm saying, yeah, don't give Abdul Aziz extra work or the people that help me. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make sure it's done. But I'm going to get some help. I need help. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get it done. We gonna make sure. All right. Is everybody clear? Are we good? So everybody kind of understands this right here, right? Y'all should understand this. See, it says jalasa what? Jalasa, that's what we're going over. Aina jalasa fulanun. Jalasa Ammarun where? Amam as-saburati. Aina jalasa what? Muhammadun. Jalasa Muhammadun khalfa, right? Aina jalasa blank, right? Jalasa amama or khalfa. That means what? Take this out of the class and take it home with you. Put it in your pocket. Go.
One of the jewels is to remember that the question, the answer is pretty much always in the question.
Nisf al-jawab fi su'al. Half of the answer is in the question. So listen to the question. When you be going back and forth with everybody, just remember cucumber, stay cool and listen. Right? Say cool. Don't think red hot chili pepper. Don't y'all. No, calm down. Say it again. What you say? Okay. And then listen and then back at it. Even if you got to ask the person that you're talking to, how you say that? Okay, tell you better. Now I'm going to say it again. Ask me again. Right? Because you want it. You want to go back and forth. You don't want to turn, drop the ball and then go to English. You gave it how? And it'll be, hey, alhamdulillah. What's up, Bob? No, you know what's up, Bob. You know what's up, Bob. Keep going, bro. Right? No, that's us. We popped that. Hey, came in hobby. Hey, alhamdulillah. What's going on with you, baby? That's us all day, yo. Yeah. Yeah, come on, man. That's them days is over, man. Y'all ain't got no excuse, not no more, man. Bros, alhamdulillah, is getting it, man. So make sure y'all all study together. Everybody get with everybody. You know what I'm saying? If you see people that have more qawaid, right? But then there's other people that may have some qawaid, but they can talk better. Them the dudes you should be taking out for coffee and tea. Yo, what you doing? Hey, Abdul, get with me 4 minutes, go over to talk. Yo, can I talk to you sometimes? He's friendly. Abdul is friendly, man. He'll talk to you. Rasul's always around. You might have to go on a construction site with him. I don't know about it, but he gonna help you, man. He gonna help you, man. Yeah, he pushing his thing. Everybody pushing his thing. All right, use one another. That's what you want. You want to take it out the class. You don't want y'all think y'all gonna catch me? You ain't gonna catch me. I'll be in prison. So, you ain't gonna catch me. You don't want to catch me like that. So anyway, is everybody with me? In all fun, but seriousness at the same time. Use one another. Everybody here because they want the same stuff, man. Benefit from one another. And then if y'all finally come to me, y'all should come to me with books out. Show me that, man, I did work. I looked it up. I went to Rasul. I talked to Abdullah. I bought her some tea, and I still ain't got it. Now I need you. I need you. You did all that. Okay, let's talk then. What's up? And then I'm gonna explain it away. We're gonna keep going. Make it normal. Make it. This is who you are and what you're about. Right? Tayyib. Any questions? Oh, you had a question.
Okay, yeah. In general, when you saying the foundation when making that sentence, it should be fi'li, not ismi. You shouldn't start with the noun. You should start with the
right. We were definitely with this question, yes, and you should answer fi'li as well, starting with a verb.
Not period.
No, you could have a nominal sentence to start with. That's not a problem at all. Have a verb in it. That's fine. But it would the justification of what you can do, honestly, is what you can grammatically explain.
Oh, okay.
So how you speak away or explain away a nominal sentence is different from the verbal sentences. And we want to work on the verbal sentences first, because a part of this lesson, the last part of this lesson, the fourth principle, the fourth word that you got to study, look at it. It's on the board. What is it? It's jalasa. So we had to do some heavy lifting and exercises with that. Go.
Is there any books or like practices we can do to get better at speaking Arabic?
Yeah, master this. Yeah, master this. Yeah, master this first, and then you'll get to the next. There's a book called Ta'bir. It's from the Medina system. I recommend you with it. If y'all wanted to do another day of that, let me know. I would love it. Because remember, it's the Medina side books. It's not just Medina book 1, 2, and 3. Even Medina book 1, 2, and 3, you got to understand there's 2 levels in book 3. That's a serious book. Yeah. Medina book 3, the first part of the book is like Edrumiyah, right? The first part of the book is like Edrumiyah. And then it's on top of that, it's all this sarf and morphology. Listen, it's way more than you think. I know, because when I was in the University of Medina struggling with level 3, I didn't really understand it until I went in the Prophet's Masjid and started going over Edrumiyah with a Shankiti Sheikh. Once I went over Edrumiyah with a Shankiti Sheikh and read over it with him, then I understood the beginning of book 3. Book 3 be like crushing students, man. They be making jokers repeat. Like a lot of times people got to do level 3. The first part, the grammar of it, they got to do it twice. I did it twice. Why do you think I ran to Edrumiyah? It's like, yo, I can't get it. No, after I understood Edrumiyah and then went back to book 3, I was fine. I was coasting. They couldn't shut me up. They was like, yo, chill out, man. Like, chill out. All right, you got it. I'm letting you lie. You know what I'm saying?
I've noticed that we're doing a lot more practice reading and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. You better speak in the conversation.
There's a book and a course for that inside the Medina system, right? And all you guys got to do is just point me. I mean, point me, load me up, and just show me where to target at. and I'm ready to go. I mean, you want ta'bir? Let's do it.
What's the book you mentioned?
At-Ta'bir, Durus fi Ta'bir. Everybody knows from the entire curriculum of the Medina system for the first that first level, which is for the first year, you study level 1 and then you study level 2. But with level 1, you study level 1 in all the side books, and then you study level 2 in all of the side books.
We'll get that book.
Well,
It's like 32 books like that.
yeah,
It's like 32 books.
yeah. Everybody only know Medina book 1, 2, and 3. It's like you got fiqh, hadith, it's tajweed, imla, punctuation. Like it's yeah. And all you got to do is say we want to teach it. Just tell Rasul to call me. I'm done. I'm down. Yeah, Kiss Anbiya. That's a good book for reading. The stories of the prophets. Oh, it's amazing. Really nice books. So again, as a community, I'm down. As a community, I'm down. My recommended books after this book, after Medina book 1, is learn how to speak and read on a level 1 level, and that's ta'bir, and that's qira'ah. And we've been teaching it for years at Marcus Bayan. Huh? It don't go like that. It's very organized here. All right, that's very organized here. Yes. كيف تسأل سؤال؟ كيف تسأل سؤال؟ تسأل سؤال بالفعل. كيف تعرف أي شيء؟ كيف تعرف كيف تسأل السؤال؟ نصف الجواب في السؤال. فعليك أن تسمع إلى السؤال السائل. فعليك أن تسمع جيد إلى السؤال السائل. So there's a point. He said, "How do you know?" I said, "Then you have to listen to the question of the one who was questioning. That's how you would know." I hope I helped you. لا تفهم؟ تفهم؟ Okay, alhamdulillah. That's a nice question. That was actually a nice question, bro. That was a nice question, bro. Yeah, do all the exercises. Do all the exercises. You better believe it. So really quickly, brothers, if you guys just give me a sec, let's open up the books. I want to make sure that you guys understand the questions. All right? Or the drills. All right? As we started talking. All right, so everybody go to Darsa Thaminu, go to exercise. Was that exercise 3 yesterday, you guys? We got pretty. Right, we did 1, 2, 3. All right, cool. So after 3 is what? 4. So 4 says, اقرأ المثال الآتي ثم كون أسئلة وأجوبة. If I'm not mistaken, we did this too, didn't we? Okay, good. So now we're going to go to, it says right there 5. Everybody go to 5, exercise 5. Exercise 5 says what, class? It says ta'ammal. Exercise 5 says what? Ta'ammal. Ta'ammal means what? Pay attention. It means what, class? Pay attention. Ta'ammal amthilata al-atiyata. Pay attention to the following what? The following what, class? The following examples. Mumtaz Abdullah. After me, class. Al-baytu. Fil bayti. Min al-bayti. Ila al-bayti. Okay, cool. Does everybody see this? Does everybody understand what's going on? Okay, good. So now I want everybody to say al-mustashfa. Uh-oh. Y'all see that? Everybody sees al-maqsoor, right? Come on. Fil mustashfa. I don't think it changed, y'all. Yeah. Everybody say min al-mustashfa. I don't think it changed again. All right. Ilal mustashfa. Highlighting the point, which is the principle what? In al-ism alladhi yantahi bil alifi yabqa ala halatin wahidatin fi jami' al-halat al-i'rabiyyati. This is emphasizing that principle. Is everybody clear? Okay, tape. So we just read those 2. We don't need to read the other 2 because it's more of the same. Not now anyway, because we're pressed for time. But you can read it all you want in class. At home for your homework. Everybody after me, turn the page. Everybody say, it says Iqra what to. That means reading what? Right. Reading right. Look, y'all, it's more the same. Everybody after me. هذا الطبيب من إنجلترا. Oh, that's another example. But now what, class? Now it's in the actual sentence. Now you're actually implementing properly and reading in the sentence, and you know what's going on. You know why it's like that because you've studied this and learned this, right? Inshallah. Well, let's read the next sentence. ذهب حامد إلى فرنسا. Look, y'all, it's another country that's ending in Aleph. Right, France. We had America. We had Inkeltora in England, our brothers over there, right? Now we got where? Faransa. And it's also ending in a Aleph. Let's read one more. Everybody, Mahmoudun. Maridun. Yeah, Mahmoud is sick, yeah. All right. هو الآن في المستشفى. He's now weird class in the hospital, man. We got to go visit him. All right. Everybody's clear? Everybody's clear? We don't have to read anymore. The rest you can read on your own at home. Tell you it. Last one, last exercise. Exercise 6 says what? Iqra. Iqra. Now again, for these exercises in WhatsApp, you only thing you should have to do is just do what? Submit your oral, right? Your oral homework in the group. Right? Submit your oral homework in the group. So you guys owe us homework in the group, right? Do your necessary reading. And it's good if you make a mistake, because then somebody could correct you. Bro, you don't say it like that. You got to say it like this. You got to do it over again. Right? Press the WhatsApp recording and go, man. All right? Alhamdulillah. I'd rather you guys make the mistake in the WhatsApp class before we get to class. Right? Right? Before you get, now you're in front of me making a mistake. No. You don't want, you want to avoid that. By the time you get in front of me, it's showtime because you've been practicing. Right? You've been hanging out with Abdullah, the court Rasul at the construction site, caught up with Mujahid and everybody else over in Jersey. Come on, y'all. Use your brothers. All right. Everybody, last one after me. As-saburatu amama at-talibi wa hiya khalfa mudarrisi. Is everybody clear? Does everybody see what's going on? Everybody see why we violated the way we violated? One more, and then we're going to be done. أين السيارة المدرس؟ هي أمام المدرسة. It's in front of the school. MashaAllah. Everybody got that. All right, last one. Another one. That's one last one. أين بيت الإمام؟ بيت الإمام خلف المسجد. خلف المسجد. And everybody knows why we're saying masjid because of khalfa, right? Not because khalfa is a preposition, but rather it's a what? It's a dharful makan, right? And whatever comes after it is majroorun bil idafati. It's majroorun because of the coming together of the two nouns. Wa barakallahu fikum wa jazakumullahu khair. All right, class, study the vocabulary words from lesson 9. Have them memorized and be prepared and be ready for a vocabulary quiz. All right? We're going directly into lesson 9. Remember, lesson 9 is a treat. You're going to love it. It's all about adjectives. And now I'm in the out. Oh, yeah. And the principles connected to that. All right? Be ready. You know the vocabulary quiz is going to come inside the WhatsApp group. And then again, we're going to go over it again inside of class. All right? بارك الله فيكم وجزاكم الله خير. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب